Vice President for the Republic of Nigeria.
Vice President Kashim Shettima is ushered into the banquet hall of the Government House by Governor Abdullahi Sule alongside other dignitaries.
The Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, His Excellency.
He is the special guest of honor for the Nasarawa Investment Summit 2026. Themed Bold Transitions, the summit hopes to build a legacy for a sustainable future.
The Nasarawa Investment Summit 2026 introduces a deeper conversation on how reforms can be embedded within enduring systems of governance, how investor confidence can be protected during political transitions, and how the next generation of economic policies can build on the foundations already established.
In the past 7 years, Governor Abdullahi Sule has championed policies that has opened Nasarawa State to investors. He hopes that the vision is sustained.
Since the conception of this summit in 2022, each edition has reflected a distinct phase in the state's economic transformation. The state has succeeded in introducing Nasarawa to investors and its corresponding potentials. This is the last summit under our administration, which is no doubt a defining moment in the economic and governance trajectory of our state. I need to state that 2026 is not merely a continuation of the state's investment promotion efforts, but a strategic platform to consolidate on the existing gains and chart a pathway for the next phase of economic transformation.
Delivering a keynote address, the Vice President highlights the improvement in foreign reserves.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, when we assumed the mantle of leadership, our foreign reserves was a paltry $3.99 billion. It wasn't enough to import fuel even for a month. So some of the decisions that the President took were almost inevitable. But he never ran to town with stories about national bankruptcy because he knows the consequences of a run on the economy. He took the bold decision. The removal of fuel subsidy was not part of his speech. He kept it close to his heart. And now, our gross external reserves rose above $46 billion in 2025.
He notes that this has surged revenues, enabling governors to deliver dividends of democracy.
Across the Federation, states are no longer condemned to wait at the margins of national ambition. They now have the means to build roads, hone infrastructure, support enterprise, expand opportunities, and invest in the human capital that turns communities into engines of growth. Latvia, 10 years ago, was a small rural outpost struggling to wear the looks of modernity. Today, go around Latvia and see flyovers, beautiful roads, wonderful edifices. These are products of good governance.
The summit featured 2 panel discussions which explored institutionalizing reforms and making progress irreversible, as well as X-rayed investor expectations and risk management.
The critical minerals sector, Nasarawa has all 7.
For economic continuity, competitiveness and enhanced investor confidence, stakeholders signed the Lafia Declaration. The third Nasarawa Investment Summit hosted investors from across the world who are seeking to partner with the state or expand existing ventures as the state maintains that it has improved the business climate tremendously and is open for business. Halima Agayem, Channels Television News.